Hey, it is time to do a reading for Sagittarius. So if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There might be a message in this reading for you. And as always, please take what works and leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story, right? So hit that like button right there, blink. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. It tells YouTube that yes, I am around. So listen, the star card just came out upside down. So there's a situation you're involved in that you just don't have a lot of hope it's going to turn out okay. But let's see what else is going to come out and see if we can get a little bit more information on this star card. But Sagittarius, ooh, there's that Three of Swords. Yeah. So I feel as if, some of you may be involved in a relationship or a situationship. I just feel as if you just don't have a lot of hope that this is going to pan out. When we have the Three of Swords, there could be another energy, somebody else, a third party that, might have come through. Because we do have this Page of Wands. So it wouldn't surprise me if you hear of some information between this person, this other person, and whoever it is you are involved with. Because I'm feeling like there could be some gossip that comes up around this situation that, information you need to know. And I feel like whatever it is you hear, you're glad you hear it. All right. It's one of those things. You know how it goes. It's like you're feeling really, really crappy and crummy, and then all of a sudden somebody tells you something, and you're like, oh, good. They deserve that. I feel like it's that kind of an energy. But let's see what else we have. Yeah, I mean, whoever it was you were dealing with, look at the lies. I mean, there was just a lot of deception going on. They just were not telling you what was up, and they weren't telling you the truth. So, of course, there is no hope for this situation. Because here we have the Victory card, Six of Wands coming upside down right underneath that star upside down. So, yeah, I mean, this was doomed. I mean, seriously, whatever this situation was, I feel like that was completely doomed. And then we have the Four of Cups coming upside down. Don't feel bad. All right, because I feel as if, again, there was a third energy, a third party, a third something, whether it was a person or work or whatever it was, This Four of Cups, I think you start to see that, it wasn't going to work down the road anyway. So again, I feel like you hear something that kind of says, oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad this is what ended up happening with them. So I feel like, this is a week where there is true acceptance, Sagittarius, and now you move on. I mean, what else is there to do, right? But I think, Two of Swords, you're going to, your blindfolds off. You see things as they really are. And I think you start to see what you need to do. And when we have the Two of Swords, this card is saying, I'm done. This energy here, I'm going to cut this one out, this bad sword, this lying sword, and I'm left with my power. All right. So I feel as if you take back your power, Sagittarius, in a situation dealing with someone else. The next card we have here is the Queen of Pentacles coming upside down. Yeah, there was a lot of instability around this, and it was just a matter of time that, it was going to come to a head. So none of this, I feel, is a surprise for you, Sagittarius. Whatever this situation is, like I said, it had an end date. There was an expiration date. It was doomed, all right? Especially if you were trying to make something happen and there was this third party. I don't like this third energy because that was your interference. There was a lot of interference. Last card out here is the Four of Swords. I think the whole situation left a bad taste in your mouth. Whatever it is, it kind of left you feeling really unsettled here with this Four of Swords. But I also feel as if it gives you the opportunity to finally release it and move on. All right, when we have the Four of Swords, again, don't feel bad. You walk with it, all right? Let it go. Let it go, all right? Four of Swords, let this go. Whatever it was that this person did, they hurt you. We got it, all right? Don't hold a grudge. Don't let it affect you because, when we hang on to that kind of pain and stuff, we only hurt ourselves, right? And I don't want you to do that. I just don't want you to do that. All right, then we have the Lovers card coming up with the Moon card. And look, the Lovers is upside down. I think, you know, with the Moon card, things come out. You start to really see things as they really are. And with clarity, you know, it gets easier and easier. And like I said, you know, you are really ready to move on. And when we have the Moon card coming out as your final outcome, I think, you know, this is one of those things. Had you, you know, continued, it would have pulled you off your path. And now I feel like you can get back on track and head towards what it is that you need to really be focusing on, and not so much this relationship or situation, which was just, you know, not happening in a good way. All right, so listen, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Take what works, leave what doesn't. If it resonated, great. If it didn't, that's okay. All right, it is what it is, and I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, be well. Bye now.